When we talk about the data, I think one key part, doing better with less, is understanding that every data source, every list has a strategy and kind of parameters of what's going to work best. Obviously, speed to lead is always important, how quickly you contact people. If you're reaching out, let's say consumers, somebody fills out your form, even if it's B2B, like that speed to lead is important. There's nothing more frustrating from my side when I fill out a form because I either need help with something or I have to go through a form in order to talk to an adult, and then it takes them days and days to call me. I want it now. That's why I'm filling out this dumb form, right? I want help now. And so the speed to lead is important, but also understanding how many times to call today, how many times to call over the next week or two without going crazy too much or just ignoring that lead and moving on. I see so many companies go to those extremes where they're just like destroying everybody that filled out request for information in a compliant way. And then they're trying it once or twice and moving on. And that thing is just dying there. And it was somebody who raised their hand and wanted help. And I think it's key to find that for every source, because every source is going to be different.
Yeah. And I think this is what we mentioned before in terms of the use of AI. I think there's an opportunity here to really leverage the power of conversational AI and maximize those leads. Now there's certain regulatory, you can't just take your leads and throw them into a IVA campaign. You need to make sure that there is proper compliance, that they opted in with being reached out to in that way. But if you can leverage it, it's also what the consumer wants to connect on a channel of their choice. It may be voice, it may be text, it may be chat. And so if you can reach out to them with an omnichannel approach, reach out to them and attempt to say set up a call at a time of their choosing, you're going to be able to leverage those leads at a more cost-effective way.